pickles are disgusting.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Why are the Jaguars, gang?
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started.
Why are you the Jaguars?
Underway from AT&T Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
What's their overall? If you beat me, bro, I might have to uninstall the game.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Dak going to start out going to the air. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Now a 2nd and 10. Prescott now.
No!
And that nearly an interception here on its opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
Let me chill out.
It's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Off the play fake, Prescott.
No, I fucking threw it too late.
Incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Fuck, I didn't even see that guy on him.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Second and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. On play action, Prescott. Flushed out right. He finds his man, Pollard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That goes for
Bro, you're fucking stopping everything, all right?
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Check 24, check 24. Check Mike 33, check Mike 33. Hey, defense.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
No.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Josh Allen. What a play by
Fucking
him.
rush
That's going to go
everybody,
as a
bro.
loss of 13.
Tyron Smith got to do your job. Tell me don't got you no more. We're either going to do really good.
So
really
second
bad.
and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
All right, let's go.
Play action now, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down.
Switch. We're going to 53.
Prescott off play action.
Fuck. Oh my
Looking
fucking
for Cook, and
God.
it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And the Jags are going to
man.
take
I
possession
shouldn't
of the
have done
football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
What the fuck are you doing, Ganderish?
Complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A short throw
Wow.
to Ingram. And fights through one man. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Straight ahead, Etienne. Down at the 35, it'll be second down. No score after one on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
ETN up the middle. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down and 8. And that's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Prescott on first down. That's dumped off to Pollard. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right.
I should have did it. I should have did it. I should have did it.
156 remaining.
I should have forget.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Throwing. Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
Thank you, brother.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
I could have hit Lamb. I could have hit Lamb.
Side into the hands of his tight end. Here now, 2nd and 4. Prescott.
I seen it too late.
He'll buy some time.
I could have hit him again. Get out of it. Throw it away.
Down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
I see what happened
from his
on that
outside
play.
linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
I had 2 guys right there. That's why he was an open. Both ran that way.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Mike check 33. 33. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Good.
Now Prescott.
Oh, no!
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall.
58-yard field goal? You think I can make that?
Right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Stop rushing, dude.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
I kind of like that play. Fuck it.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he is going to have the Cowboys
Thank you, brother.
down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They
That was
Gallup convert on 4th and long.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion.
They said that was
First
a heck
and
of a
10
throw.
inside the 30.
Like that. Bam.
To throw is Prescott.
Bam.
Eluding the pressure.
Fuck.
And he will not throw it away.
Oh,
He goes
damn.
out
I
of
went.
bounds,
I
well
lost
shy of the
it.
line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Here's Prescott.
Go. Go. Come on.
Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Fucking shit, dude. I need to pull out another good play on my ass real quick. Hold on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
3rd and 13. All right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Prescott, you fucking suck, dude.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a
right.
Yeah,
Honestly,
so make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
After that, he was wide open, bro. After that shit, I don't know. I think he's tired.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room, maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they can come out and look real sharp in the second half.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. On first down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
I would have tried, bro.
For quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Lawrence will throw. A short throw there to Strange. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. A handoff for Etienne.
No way.
So
I was about to fucking...
about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll find Jones again, complete. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
No way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here's Logan Cook now. Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now Prescott going to change the play. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw for Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. Prescott to throw it.
Oh, no. I fucking let go of it, bro.
Taken down. Trayvon Walker able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Now they'll change things up. 3rd and long for Prescott. Rolling to his left.
No.
Defense gets a hand on it, he still grabs it. It's a gain of 11, but there's
I gotta go for it because of that, bro.
All right, you and I both know that was a lucky play. But again, give him credit. Going up on the tip and catching
I gotta
one.
go
Stayed
for
with
it because of that.
Made his own luck, didn't he?
And he used his size there. Had a defensive back mentality to go up and get the ball on the tip. But used his size. I mean, tight ends going up and getting it, sometimes they can knock people out of the way and finish the play.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking to throw. Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Prescott.
Oh, fucking throw it away.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one lines up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Out toward the sideline and completing it to Pollard. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Prescott. Flushed out right.
No.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Trayvon Walker in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Now Dak.
No.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Dak. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck, oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, shit. Fuck. Sorry for my language.
Either way,
I just want to say this is live, bro, on YouTube.
So
oh, no. It does that. No way. All right, only 5 extra yards.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence.
Get that. What are you?
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down.
Oh.
This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Stay in bounds.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little game. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Pick.
Oh, and that's
Good game.
Sabotage their
Good game.
plans. It is
Good game.
intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Great game, my
And
friend.
he'll get this back
Great
to
game.
the 32-yard line. When you talk about making winning
with the
plays,
Jaguars,
that
it's
is a
crazy.
winning play at this stage of the
You
game.
have the
To come up
49ers
with
or
that
something, bro. You're
interception, huge.
gonna
I like
shit
how
on
you
people.
identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Bro, I can't hike it. I can't even call a timeout.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, it's because I'm playing with a broken controller.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
I got that.
Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock.
That'll be tipped and intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Let's go.
This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Throwing on second and long. Lawrence. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Here's Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help him a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe, because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
I should have got you.
That's complete. Now we'll get whistles, and they signaled for a timeout.
I learned how to do it, bro.
I see the logic in this.
You gotta
we'll get a stoppage anyway with
don't
5
run.
seconds remaining.
You gotta break the tackle first. So don't use trigger. Just break the tackle with the right. Usually I go right, and then you speed. If you speed and try and do it, it won't. But watch. Look how fast I break through. I'm not even gonna use speed. I'm gonna just walk at you, basically.
A final shot now for
then
Lawrence.
I do it.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was